Yo, what's up? We're now at Circle K and you guys know the drill. We're going to do 1,000 kilometer challenge. This might be the fastest non-Tesla, not too expensive EV. It's an ID3, 82 kilowatt hour. So you guys are going to see it. I'm just going to show you. It has no middle seat here in the back. So it's a 4-seater. There will be a 5-seater variant later, but right now we only had a 4-seater with the biggest battery. So we've been charged to 100%. We have EV Notify here. We're going to start at 10 and it's going to be the Norway route. So we have to actually get, in 30 seconds we're going to start. We have been driving for an hour now and we are at Schweinsund. Yeah, okay, it's Svinesund. Oh, okay, Svinesund. I mean, this is a German car, so the Germans, they'll be calling it Schweinsund anyway. But it's a, whoa, huh. So, you know, previously when I did the ID4, well, at this point, it's supposed to be 114 kilometers. It's only 112 point, we can see here, I guess. Yeah, about 113 kilometers. Yeah, no, actually 112.8, 112.8, and it's supposed to be 114. Yeah, so let's do the math. We have to actually correct this one. And it means that, wait, what does it mean? It means that the underreports. Oh, interesting. Let me think here. My brain just exploded now. If it underreports, it means that the 999 is going to happen before 1,000 kilometers. It should be 990 or some shit. What? Does it mean I can't do my 999? That's like something is missing. Okay, I'll figure. I have to do some calculation. Yeah. Okay, Morten already calculated here in the live stream. It's oh, it's not showing. It's 1.1% underreporting. We can just make it 1% then, close enough. So I have to go. We will hit 1,000 kilometers at 990 kilometers. Wait. Okay, something like that. All right, I'm gonna check the weight of the car. We will lose about 2 minutes maybe, but we have time for it because, hang on. Front axle, oh, 1,980 kilos. Okay, 980. The whole car, wait. Huh? That's it? 2020. Huh? Okay, let's go. I think I lost about 1 minute there only. 1 to 2 minutes. No big deal, because we're gonna actually make it back towards the end. I will explain more. We are now at the Mer charger in Grelland. The same place we stopped at with the ID4, actually. It's a coincidence. So as usual, I prefer stopping here because it's like a pit stop. You almost don't lose any time when you exit and then enter the highway. So we've been charging here for a little while. Let me check. Well, actually, we don't see charging. No, it's not on this side. It's on the other side. But I don't remember how long we've been here. About 20 minutes. I had some lunch. I went to the restroom. And now we are at 57%. So this charging session is not too optimal because we arrived with a little bit too much juice and the battery wasn't properly hot. But I think from now on, we should have the 125 kilowatt peak. So yeah, I'm now just thinking about where to go. I think we're good to go. We can stop almost anywhere. See the stats so far. So not much to say here. I guess I'll just pick down this live stream here. They love looking at the charging screen. Yeah, but we're down to 82 kilowatt now. You can see it here. Yeah, let's go. We are now at Liège. Just happened to be the exact same place we also stopped with the ID4. So, well, I mean, they have the same size battery and they have similar consumption. And I think when I did the 1,000 kilometer challenge with the ID4, it was slightly warmer. So that's why the consumption is also similar. So, yes, for you guys who haven't seen this before, over here we have the good old places with the superchargers. And then over here we have Mer chargers. Yeah. Lots of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 6 Mer chargers. Each of these 150 kilowatt. So the reason why I use Mer chargers is because once, well, actually, I should have used Ioniq because they are cheaper for ID, whatever. But I optimize for space, for time. And the major chargers, they give you discount, volume discount if you charge. The more you charge, the more you reach the higher trim, I mean the higher tier. But so far so good. By the way, this car has augmented reality. And it has the comfort access here. And you see, this is a weird variant, like a bastard seat, because it has electric adjustable seat. It doesn't have the adjustment here, and it doesn't have memory. So it's like it's like the slightly lower trim than what you've seen before in the Max. So other than that, inside, still have the same screen, still have the same screen here. And look at that. We're getting 125 kilowatt. Oh yeah. So now I just charge, I guess. Maybe grab some banana. Where's my banana? Well, I had a banana earlier. Brown banana for the win. So yeah, let's see. I have to plan my next stop. And there's something weird here that I don't experience with the ID4 I had earlier, which is that the whole infotainment seems sluggish. Look. Look at that. Huh? That didn't happen in the ID4. And I started noticing it when I use this one. Let's see now. Let's try to zoom out, okay? And then go here. And now it's smooth. When I didn't have the camera running. Whoa, did you see what I mean? I want to go to Dahl. It's here somewhere. Come on. I'm literally rubbing it now. You see how slow it is? This is not good. So instead I have to, no, I'm not going off-roading there, no. Instead I have to search for Ioniq Dahl. You can always do this, and you can always say Ioniq. No. Shh. I have to look what I'm typing. There. Ioniq Dahl. Yeah, you found it. There. Yeah. Start. Alles gut. Okay, we went to the restroom, and I think we're almost good to go. And I went to Shell gas station, and I have this one, matpakke. Oh, you know, as always, if I can find nicer, healthier food, I will grab it. So it's just bread with some, I'm not gonna open it yet, but, well, actually I can open for you, yeah, so you can see, but then stuff might fall out, that's the problem. But let's see, you see. Oh yeah, isn't that delicious? Doesn't that look good, huh? Roast beef, some salami, and some cheese. So, yeah, are we good to go? According to my calculation, if we charge to about 55% is the most optimal, but going to 60, 65, even 70% will only, I mean, you only lose about 30 seconds on this charging stop. So maybe I'll just go 70%, just for fun. Let's see how far we can travel then. We are now passing by Oslo, where we just left Oslo. So not too much traffic and nice weather today. Well, but only 8.5 degrees Celsius. So you see, this one we have to add 1%, so it's around 530 kilometers. And we have been on the road for 5 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, looking good so far. Yeah. So now we're just, okay. So now we just chill on the highway and hammer it. And I have no idea where I will charge, but yeah, that's the thing, because I charged to 70%, and you see the car claims we can drive another 227. Yeah. So I have no idea where I will stop and charge. We are now getting close to Ioniq Dahl, and this time we are gonna go a little bit deep. We're at 5%. Yeah, actually almost 4% now, because this one here, EV Notify, claims that we have 4.2%. Oh, it's kind of hard to see there. So all right, but that's fine, because we are almost there. In just 2 kilometers we'll be there. So yeah, let's see then. Hopefully we have plenty of spots available over there. We are now at Ioniq. This is the second to last charging stop, and this is the third charging stop. So, you know, if we didn't rush it too hard and we charge a little bit more on each of the previous stops, we could probably have gotten away with just 3 charging stops instead of 4. But you know, this is a time attack, so I want to just arrive as fast as possible. But if I was traveling normally, I would probably charge a little bit more, which doesn't cost me that much, and I would probably arrive 5 or 10 minutes later, which is really no big deal. But okay, you guys know this location. I'm plugged in here, and we are getting 125 kilowatt. I can show you maybe on the screen here if you want to see. See here, once the battery heated up, then we are consistently getting 125 kilowatt. And I arrived with 2%. I YOLO it. It wasn't really that YOLOing because it's in summer, it's safer to go lower because the battery is warmer. And also not only that, but if you have something like EV Notify, you can see how cold or hot the battery is. And also you can also see here, well, not now, but you can see the power limit. So then you will know if it's safe or not. But of course in winter, if you've been driving slow, and if the battery is cold, then it's riskier to go down to 2% or 1%. So you see here, this means that we have done about 700 kilometers total. So I have to calculate now, I have to drive 150 kilometers times 2. And the difference now is that we will actually end up here at Dal. Normally we go back to the city, but yeah, I have to do some other tests after. I'm going to do acceleration test and stuff after. So there's a slight advantage going here because it's higher speed. But remember guys, we checked the weight of the car, where we lost 2 minutes. So that kind of evens it out. So now let's, oh, I'm gonna eat. I have food. I might have time to eat this. So I better hurry. Man, this is just crazy. I've calculated we're going to drive to the south now, to the north now, a little bit, and then drive back here roughly, and it will be 150 kilometers. And then we do one last run. But let me show you something crazy here, which is that I calculated we need 55%, which should occur in a couple of minutes. And we've been charging it for only 20 minutes. I had a little bit of food, went to the restroom, and we are almost good to go again. All right, we are on the run again, second to last run. So let's just show you Mjøsen today. Very little wind, we can check. Well, actually, no, we have, you can see the windsock there. When the windsock, that's 8 knots, at least 8 knots of wind. Side wind mostly, on Mjøsen. Oh yeah, let's go. Nice weather though, and the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. We are now at the last charging stop at Ioniq. This is the 4th charging stop. It's, what's the time now? Let me just check now. Oh, it's almost 7. In 4 minutes, it's 7. So we only need to charge 10 more minutes and then we need to hammer it. So it's going to be more than 10 hours, but how much more than 10 hours? We shall see. Man, nice weather. Okay, it's a little bit cold, but that sun, it's 7 and we still have sunlight outside, huh? How about that? So they have, Circle K, they have half price on Royal ice cream, so I just had to get an ice cream. Man, I miss those days when I went to Sweden and did 1,000 kilometer challenge. I had a shot when I ate ice cream right by the Ioniq charger in Varberg, and I think it was 25 degrees Celsius. Oh. Not exactly the same over here, but it's okay. This is it, the final run. Oh, we charged to 57%. Well, on this display, whatever, 57%. So, and we are at 850 kilometers, so we have to drive another 150 kilometers in, well, I don't know, it's already 12 minutes past 7 now, so. Okay, let's hammer it. At least it's Saturday evening and very little traffic and nice weather, so let's enjoy the sunset. Right, this is it. We're gonna do the countdown. 9890, 9891, 9892, 9893, 9894, 9895, 9896, oh shit, 9897, come on, 9898, 9899, 990. That's it. 2023. 2023. 10 hours and 23 minutes. But let's get over to the charger and I will explain what the time is going to be, the final time. But let me show you here. Also, this one, the final consumption is 229. Yeah, I can slow down now a little bit. 229 then is the final consumption. And then we have to correct it. Yeah, we have to correct it because we have 1% error. So it's going to be 226 roughly. But the action is not over yet because now we're down to 7%. We had to, when I did the 999, I had to go past Dal. And that meant that the only way now is to go around here, and then we want to go back to Dal because I'm going to do an acceleration test and a noise test afterwards. I have to charge the car to 100% over there at Dal. Over here, yeah, it's going really slow. So hopefully I can go back now to Dal. Yeah, we'll see. I guess once we go uphill towards Dal, then I can speed up a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of deep now, 6%. We are back at Ioniq again. Oh man, you know, I've been having 20-25 minute charging stops. Oh, sorry for the noise, by the way. Yeah, there's cleaning some stuff. Should be electric, but so you know, I've been having 20-25 minute charging stops only today. But you don't have to do it like that. You can have 35-40 minute charging stop and you will only arrive 10 minutes slower than me, roughly. That's my calculation. But the time, okay, so it was 10 hours and 23 minutes. But at the first charging stop at Shell Grenland, I had problem with the charger. It was kaput, so I had to move. And so I actually wasted about 1-2 minutes, at least 1-2 minutes. Let's say even 1 minute then. So I had to move the car. And you know, if there's a problem that you can't blame the car for, because it was the charger that was troublesome, then we subtract that time. So it means that 10 hours and 22 minutes is then running down to 10 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, so 10 hours and 20 minutes in this weather. If you compare it to e-tron, it did it in 10 hours and 20 also, but it was summer. It was 10-15 degrees warmer. So it means that if you do this in summer, it will also be about, well, actually, I think 10 hours and 5 minutes and 10 hours and 10 minutes. Really close to Tesla. And it means that, you know, there's really no point to beat Tesla because it's right around 10 hours. But it means that when you have cars doing 1,000 kilometer challenge in 10 hours, then no problem. It's super comfy. You can travel fast as long as you have high power support, but we're getting more and more of that throughout Europe. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. And also in comparison to the ID4, some people were thinking, hey, but it was only 15 minutes faster than the ID4. Yes, but let me explain how it works. The ID4 had 251 consumption. This one had 200 and, oh man, it's very noisy. This one has 226, so the difference is 25. If you take the 25, I'm gonna hide behind the car, because then you get slightly less noise. You take the 25, which is the watt-hour per kilometer, multiplied by 1,000, which is the kilometers you travel, so that means 25 kilowatt-hour more energy in the ID4. And then usually we know that on average we charge 100 kilowatts, and that means that it should take 15 extra minutes for the ID4 to charge those 25 kilowatt hour. And that's that extra 15 minutes that the ID4 needed versus this one. So it makes perfect sense. And that's also how you can calculate down and say that in summer with nicer weather, the consumption should be 210-15, and then the time should be 10-15 minutes faster. Easy. Okay, he stopped now. But yeah, now I'm going to do more tests, and I need to charge the car to 100%. And I can finally have 1 hour charging stop, and I'm gonna have some food at Circle K. You guys know the drill, big Mexican in my mouth. So that's gonna be it. The model, sorry, the ID3 is actually a good alternative. If you don't want Tesla, and you still want to have a car that travels fast, then this one is going to be pretty fast, yeah, with a big battery, but then only 4 seats. But who puts 5 people in here and go on a long trip, right? Huh? So, but okay, there's some other limitation with the weight limit. So, but anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.